So here's another example of substitution. This one's a little more challenging because neither one of your equations has the variable by itself. What you need to do is rearrange one of your equations so that the variable is by itself. I tend to like to look for letters, if possible, that do not have a number in front. For example, this x does not have a number in front, which makes your life a little bit easier. So if I want to get this x by itself, all we need to do is move this 3y to the other side. So I'm going to add 3y to move it. And so we are left with x equals negative 12 plus 3y. So now you know that x is equal to all of this stuff. So what we're going to do is take what x is equal to, rewrite the top equation, and replace that x with the information we just found that x is equal to. So I'm going to rewrite the top equation, 4x plus 5, excuse me, that's supposed to be minus 5y equals negative 13. Now we're going to do it so that it goes 4, but instead of x, we're going to plug in what we know. We know that x is equal to negative 12 plus 3y. Minus 5y equals negative 13. And you can't see that, so I'm going to move my paper. Alright. So now we're going to distribute the 4 to both things inside the parentheses. So 4 times negative 12 is negative 48. 4 times 3 is a positive 12y. We bring down the minus 5y, and it equals negative 13. Now if you notice that you have these parentheses, or these like terms on the same side of the equal sign, we're going to combine them. 12y minus 5y is 7y. I'm going to bring down the other things we have not used yet. Now our job is to get this y by itself. So this negative 48 needs to move to the other side. So since it's negative, we're going to add 48. Add 48. 7y equals whatever negative 13 plus 48 is. It is 35. We would divide by 7, and y equals 5. So now we know half of our answer. We know that the y is 5. Now we need to look back at our equations, and since you made this equation that x equals negative 12 plus 3y, we're going to take 5 and plug it in for y. So x equals negative 12 plus 3, but instead of y, we're going to plug in a 5. So negative 12 plus 15 is 3. So our answer for x is 3. So our final answer is 3, 5.